Hello, this is exercise 3 of C# class. The topic is delegates and events. So in this program, we have to create a class called complex number, which will have two integer data members. One will represent the real number, and second will be imaginary. We have to add required constructors. Then we have to create two functions, add and subtract, and we have to display the output in the form of a plus ib. To display this, we will create a display function. Inside the class test, we have to add a main method and declare the required delegates and events. Delegate is a reference to a method of a class. You can say it's a reference one. So we should write it should be a menu driven program. It should be able to add two complex number using single delegate, subtract two complex number using single delegate. Then we have to show what is array of delegates, multi-class delegates, and event handling for display function. Let's go to a program. Here first I have created a complex number class. Inside this I have initialized two variables, r for real number, I for imaginary. Then I have created a default constructor which will assign the value of r and I to 0 if no arguments are given, and another constructor which will assign the value if the parameters a and b are given. It will assign r as a and I as b. Next, I have created a method called add, which will take two objects of the complex number class as input, as arguments, and inside this I am creating a third object c3, and I will add c3.r. I will store c3.r equal to c1.r plus c2.r. I mean, I am adding the real part and the imaginary part. Then I have called the display function inside it, display, and I passed the C3, which is holding a final result. The display. Similarly, I have done with the subtraction. Just I am subtracting the two imaginary and the real part. The display function, I have just given a console.writeLine. I have displayed it c.r plus in the format of a plus I b, that is real part and imaginary part plus the I. Now I've declared a delegate void myDelegate, which will have the signature is same as of our functions add and sub, that is computer. It will have complex number c1 and complex two objects of the complex number class. Now this declaration is for my event that I will create later for event handling. Then inside the class program I have called event equal to my event e. Now inside this I have initialized r1, r2, i1, i2 for the two complex number. Then I have console.write give input for first complex number. Then I have stored it using read line. Similarly for the second complex number I have done the same. Once this is done, I have called or created objects c1 for first complex number, c2 for second complex number, and c3 is C3 is an object without any argument, that it will assign r and I as 0. Then to make it menu driven, I have given the user the options of add, subtract, show multicast delegates, array of delegates, and event handling. So inside do, first I have given the choice for the user. If it's 1, then we have to do addition. So I have created my delegate d1. I have already declared my delegate here, so it will accept two objects of complex number class. So my delegate d1 equals to c1.add, just for initialize for c1.add, and I have called d1 equal to c1 comma c2. So this will add the variable in c1 to the c2, which we have given add function. It will display it. If it's case 2, I have the subtraction. I have just called c1.sub, and my delegate, it is inside stored in my delegate d2, my d2 c1.sub, and d2 is d2, and I have assigned parameters to objects c1 and c2. Third case is multi-class delegate. A multi-class delegate means inside my d3 I can store as many methods, and it will display in the order. Like first I have given d3 equals to c3.add. So now my d3 is having the add method of the class complex number, and if I want to add one more method, I can simply say d3 plus equal to c3 dot sub. Now my d3 delegate is having add as well as sub methods both in them. Now I call this d3 c1 comma c2. So I assign both, pass both the objects c1 and c2. Now according to this should first add the real numbers and display them, then subtract and display the real numbers and now next for console dot in the fourth option we are array of implementing array of delegates. It is similar to the multicast, but here we can add using an array c3 dot, like I assign my delegate d4, it is an array and it's having c3 dot add and c3 dot sub as two methods, but to call this we have to use a for loop. So similarly using a for loop 0 to d4 dot length, so this is the length of my array and I am calling each method inside my delegate d4. Finally event handling for display method. So I make up object of p of a main program class, new p is equal to now p dot e, which I initialized here, is equals to plus new, like adding into my this event I am adding an event called new my event c1 dot display. So it will it is adding the display method to this event, and when I call p dot e c1, so this will display the variables of the complex number class c1, then break and given choice is exit. So let's execute this program. Now it's asking for the inputs of first complex number. Let's give 1 and 2. So the first complex number is 1 plus 2i. Next let's go give 3 and 4. It should give, in the second complex number is 3 plus 4i. Now we have operations such as add. So let's first give add. So we give get addition as 4 plus 6. Now let's subtract. So if I give sub 2 for subtraction. Subtraction is minus 2 minus I, it's correct. Now if I do multicast array, remember I have stored add and sub both in that, so I should get both the outputs of addition. Implementing my array, you can see we get addition also, subtraction also. Now let's check for array. I give 4. Here you might see the outputs are same, but the method of implementing both these multicast and array is different. You are using a for loop to traverse through the array of delegates to display each method, to you call each methods of the delegate. Now let's see the event handling. Now I call the fifth method event. So in event handling you can see 1 plus 2i, which is the output of the first complex number object c1. That's why we are able to display it using event handling. Now so let's exit this. Yes, so we have successfully executed a program and come out of the do while. So our menu driven program is correct and all the delegates and the event handling is function properly. Thank you.